tell you what. This was supposed to be a very good night. And it is not. It's not. I don't know what the issue is. Streamlabs OBS just keeps crapping out on me. The stream just keeps cutting out. Coming back on in the middle of a dang song. Doing my best not to swear. I just swore on Twitter though, so I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm not pumped up right now. I'm not super happy. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do. I mean, this is exactly what happened a couple weeks ago. This is what happened. And it would continuously cut out, and then I don't know, by like 8 whatever, it just stopped. It stopped cutting out. So maybe tonight it'll just stop. Well, let's do our best to make ourselves feel better about this, shall we? Ooh, that's loud. Where's my beer? Okay. All right, let's mosey right along. Pretend like none of the technical issues have been happening. We will throw on our shades. I already got mine on. Swim trunks coming out. The swill beer is coming out. So let us keep going. Swill and chill, everybody.
Hey, I have your car towed all the way to your house, and all you got for me is light beer?
Give me a keg.
I need like 7 of these.
Dooley, throw me a beer.
After that BS.
It's time for Swill and Chill. Only right here on RetroFuturism 101.
You must chill! You must chill!
You keep telling that to myself. I must chill. I must chill. I don't want to. I'm gonna knock on the wood here. So far, so good. It's been a couple minutes. Tonight's edition of Swill and Chill is unofficially brought to us by Miller Genuine Draft. It is not a good beer, but it's perfect for swill and chill. So let us all relax. Like I said, let us pretend that we did not endure any technical difficulties up to now. And let's just move on with the program, shall we? Here's a song from Windows 96. It is called Visions 2. I love ya. Let's just go. Let's just keep doing it, man. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it all night. No problem. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. It seems that we could be in the clear here. But I don't want to get too cocky. Does my mic sound okay to everybody? It sounds weird in my headphones. Maybe it's because I'm talking in the wrong side of it. Okay, let me turn it around. That could be better. That's a little better. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. I swear this is exactly what happened last time. 2 weeks ago, I thought that the stream was cutting out because we got raided by like 100 people. I thought that, I don't know, my stream couldn't handle it or something like that. That's lame. That doesn't happen. But after like 15, 20 minutes or whatever, it started working again with no problems. Same thing tonight. Except tonight it took like 45 minutes, which is total BS. I'm not happy about it. I swore at Streamlabs on Twitter. I don't swear at people on the norm. But I did tonight. I apologize for nothing. I want to take this time to apologize to absolutely nobody. All right. That was a brand new track from Le Avenue. It was called Oceans. Before that was Recall by friend of the program, Frank Redux. Make sure you say hello to him in the chat. Before that was Visions 2 by Windows 96. The show started off with Neon Towers by Cassetter, Last Encryption by Tonebox, and Coin Op Hero by Lukash. And we are just going to move right along because we've got some very important things to get to after these short messages.
A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
You're listening to Retrofuturism 101 with Michael Knight, only right here on Twitch.
smack dab in the middle of the program. You are listening to / watching Retrofuturism 101. This is Twitch. We are live on the Twitch waves, and we are broadcasting to you live from a place I like to call the analog basement. And that, my friends, was 3 straight rippers. That last tune was Cruise Control by the magnificent Max Cruz. Before that was Fool's Gold by Oblique. We also heard from Male Tears. That tune was called Good in the Dark. Okay. Finally settling into things here. I do want to talk real quick about a television program that I could not tear myself away from this past week. For those who are not in the know, I work at a university. I do technical support at a university. You would think that I would have been better dealing with my earlier technical issues because I work in technical support, but that was not the case this evening, and I have no explanation. Anywho, classes ended recently and it has been very slow, so I went down a YouTube rabbit hole and started watching episodes of a program called 60 Days In, where people volunteer to spend 60 days in a county correctional facility, and they go in undercover to try to get information on how things work in the jail. It's crazy. It is legitimately a crazy program. But I couldn't stop watching it, and it was really, really good. And they're all on YouTube at the A&E YouTube channel, if you want to check it out. Other than that, the only thing I can tell you is that by next Tuesday, I will be fully inoculated. The pants are coming off, the shirt's coming off, and I'm going to party hardy, man, because inoculation is my bag, baby. It's time to... I have no, like the last 5 minutes of me talking, I don't know. Wow. It's the kind of night it is. The MGD is flowing. So, I think you all know that it is time to slow things down a little bit. It is couples skate time. Tonight we have a very special feature track for this evening's couples skate segment. So what I would like for you all to do is lace up your roller skates, get those wheels greased if they need it, maybe chalk up the palms, get them all nice and dry, and turn your attention away from the arcade games, and let's go get somebody to skate with. This one is a Retrofuturism 101 debut. It is one of our own, friend of the program, Annie. It is her synthwave debut, and it is tonight's couples skate feature track. This one is called Lonely Wolves. Enjoy yourselves. Take a few laps around the rink. We got 3 good ones coming up, but the next one is a special tune.
Eyes rushing out the door. I thought I knew all your tame and wild things. It's like I've been awoke from a damaged dream. Make me feel like you're tame and wild things.
You're tame and wild things.
Got you now in the palm of my hands. Got you now. Chase me up till your heart is broken. In the palm of my hands. We could stay forever. We could stay forever. Got you now in the palm of my hands. Got you now. Chase me up till your heart is broken. In the palm of my hands. Got you now. Got you now till your heart is broken. Chase me up. Got you now in my hands.
Another successful couples skate segment in the books, fam. Why do I say fam? Ugh, so lame. I don't know. I'm still a little out of sorts from from the things we experienced together earlier this evening. If you couldn't tell, we are we are going to be significantly over time tonight because of the technical difficulties that we experienced. But you know what? C'est la vie! I just poured another brewski broski, and we're ready to get rolling because things are about to get a little crazy. Quick read back. That was In the Palm of My Hands, Moonrunner 83 featuring Sarah Stevenson on vocals. Before that was Fortress by friend of the program, Thought Beings. And before that was the Retrofuturism 101 debut and almost a world debut, but it was definitely a United States debut and a synthwave debut from friend of the program, Annie. When I say that name, it makes me think of the television show Community, because that's the show that my wife and I are watching right now. One of the characters' names is Annie, that's why. I don't know what's happening right now. So I just opened up a Trailblazer. It is a New England style IPA. It clocks in at a whopping 8% alcohol by volume. So by the end of the program, we should be feeling really, really nice. Okay. Thank you very, very much for being here. Thank you very, very much for sticking with us through the issues earlier. If you haven't followed the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, that would be even more appreciated. And you know what? The merch booth is open. And if you use that code there, I think the code is Stay Retro. You will get 10% off of your order. And we have nice t-shirts and sweatshirts and tank tops and all kinds of awesome stuff for the summer. So, support the program. The program will support you. The program will support you anyway, but whatever. Let's keep going. This is a new one from Overgrown. It is called The Riders. It's a moody one. It's a cool one. Let's do it. Yeah. What I don't know if you've been noticing lately, but I've been sneaking in like a little bit of a heavier track into the segment of songs before we get to Retrofuturism 101 After Dark. And my friends, I need to tell you that is what is next. If you've been here, if you're here every Friday, which a lot of you are, and I can never thank you enough for being here nearly every Friday for the last year. I can't believe we've been doing this show for over a year already. Retrofuturism 101 has been a thing for, I want to say about 4 years now. Most of you know the story already, but we used to do it on an FM radio station. It was just a university station, but it was a lot of fun and I loved it. The intention was to do another summer of synth, because that's usually when I did the show. I just did it in the summer, and then COVID hit, so we brought it to Twitch, and we've been here ever since. We've built up a fairly decent following. A good portion of you come every Friday, and like I said, can never thank you enough for doing it. I'm just a synthwave fan that I basically wanted to do some kind of something in radio or TV or whatever for, most of my younger life, and then I came to realize that that wasn't a very realistic goal. I always envisioned myself being like the next, Carson Daly type. But now maybe now I'm the Carson Daly of synthwave. Maybe that's how we're gonna roll these days. This show has given me an opportunity to live out a little bit of a dream. In the way that I used to always dream of being a VJ on, MTV or Fuse or something like that. And, things happen, life happens. I'm a married man. I have a young daughter now. And I do this show in my basement every Friday night. I've got a PC computer that I purchased last year. I used to run it off of my 2008 MacBook. And it was very slow and it looked, pretty crappy. But it was okay. And then we upgraded, and it's really the setup down here is a very MacGyver-like setup. I just kind of threw it together with a lot of stuff that I purchased on Craigslist or Facebook or whatever. And the show has grown into a little bit of a thing here. And I'm happy to do it every week. And now that things are opening up a little bit, I think we might start making some live DJ appearances at some bars and some breweries, local to me, of course. And there's a lot to look forward to. I'm in the process of selecting some tracks for use in an upcoming feature film, which is a big deal for me. And the sky is the limit, friends. We'll see if we can take this bad boy to the moon with Dogecoin and the whole 9 yards. So let us go forth into the darker realms of synthwave. This tune is called War in the Void by Astral Tales. Learn it, live it, love it. Let's go. This has been Retrofuturism 101. Live only on the Twitch waves. We do this show every Friday night from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight we're a little overtime because we had some problems, but the problems went away. And you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to talk to somebody over at Streamlabs and I'm going to give them a piece of my mind and maybe a knuckle sandwich. Hope everybody had a good time tonight. Thank you very much for being here. Remember, follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, check out the merch booth, follow me on the socials, mnightretro101. If you have requests for next week, mnightretro101@gmail.com. Let us do a quick read back. I think we have 6 songs to read back because I don't think I read back the last segment. That last tune was Full Metal Requiem by Gremlin. Before that was Edgewalker by Shredder 1984. Before that we heard War in the Void by Astral Tales. The set before that tune was called Electric Death Machine by Neoslave. Before that was a brand new track from friend of the program, Sheltercom. That one was called Arrow Strike. And we also heard a brand new track from Overgrown called The Riders. Sound like the Ultimate Warrior. Let us refresh the chat. We'll do a quick roll call. And then we'll sign off for the evening. Oh, my beautiful, amazing, incredible, wonderful, forever Valentine. Z Junebug, my VIP. Academy Impossible, Alex Scarlett, Anthony Jazdrzba, Bell Annie, magnificent debut tonight. Bill Toom, Carbon 14XYZ, Chroma Punk, Commander Rude, CPAC Man, Frank Redux, Magnum Steel, MC 1138, Midnight Hi-Fi, Mobtech, Moobot, Nice Dreams, Nate XXX78, Nina CL21, Oats, Mustache, Philistine, Pop Art Ave, Pretty and Breakfast Club, Raidens, Serves, Soundstyle Streamlabs, Sunamano, Tom to Kraken, The Jerry Callow 92, Thought Beings, Tree Hugged, Tropical Cyclone, V_N_K, Virgo Pros, Nacho Party. This has been Retrofuturism 101. Stay retro. We will see you next week. I know last week I said that next week I was going to take a week off, but I'm not. But a vacation is coming, and I will let you know when it is. It's like mid-June. Let's finish things off with a brand new track from LeBrock. This one's called In Time. It'll get you pumped for the weekend. Hope you all have a great weekend. You're the best. Life is awesome. Love yourself. Love everybody. LeBrock. Taking you into the weekend. Yeah, baby.
What will it take? So much at stake.